Hey guys, what's up? It's Emmy. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be going over a fitness update, showing you some of my workouts that I'm doing, and yeah, just an overall fitness update. So I think the last time I did a fitness update, I was doing a cut, so meaning a caloric deficit after doing about a 4-month long bulk, and that was my first round of ever doing a bulk or a cut, and it went pretty well. And I was very satisfied with the results from both. But since that cut, I have gone back up to my maintenance calories, meaning the calories where I don't gain or lose any weight. I'm just eating and then working out, and my weight is kind of just around the same. And it has been great being at this calorie intake. My maintenance calories are about 2,200 calories. That is a pretty decent amount of food. I wish I could be a little bit higher, and there are ways to upregulate your metabolism, but that's not the point of this video. But yeah, I eventually will be trying to upregulate my metabolism, but this is where I was able to get it to upregulate around last year, when I had my metabolism was really down regulated, and yeah, I was able to really bump up my calories and my daily food intake to this amount. And I will say calories, really it depends on the person, so please don't try to compare what you're eating to what I'm eating. But yeah, that is just where I was able to get my calories to sit at for my maintenance calories. I've been just sitting at maintenance calories, and honestly, I plan to stay at this intake for a little bit. I feel like in the fitness industry, or like on the social media side of fitness, all you hear is about bulking or cutting, and you don't really hear about maintenance. And I feel like staying at maintenance calories is a great place to be, and you can make a lot of progress in maintenance. I have noticed like I'm putting on a lot of muscle, even though I'm not like technically bulking, which is what you do to put on muscle, but I'm also not putting on all the weight that comes with bulking. Obviously you can do a lean bulk, but there would still be some body fat, and right now I really just am not at a place where I want to put on a lot of body fat, or even more than I already have from my cut to my maintenance phase. I really just do not want to put on any more right now. Last year going through a bulk was kind of tough on me. I did enjoy like the aspect of building my muscle, and yeah, without the bulk I wouldn't have been able to put on that much muscle. But there was also the times where I just felt bad about like having that extra body fat, even though I knew there was a reason for it, and I was able to like talk myself out of like feeling bad for doing that. But it can be hard to see yourself put on weight after you've lost it. And this year I just want to take things slow. So yeah, I really just want to sit at this maintenance phase for a while and see how much I can actually do muscle building wise in this maintenance phase before I go into a bulk. I do plan on going into another bulk, and I really want to stay in a maintenance and bulking phase for a long time. I don't want to go into another cut for a while because I really am trying to put on a lot of muscle. I feel like you just have to bite the bullet and do that, and really spend a long time through a maintenance and bulk phase before you cut, because I could do another like 3 to 4 month round of bulking and then go into a cut, but honestly that's not gonna get me where I want to be, so I need to do it for longer. So that's my plan as of right now. Don't plan on cutting for the summer or anything. Maybe that will change, or maybe I'll do a little break in the diet and kind of do a cut, like a mini cut, but not do a whole 16 weeks. Again, there's always a dog barking in my video. But I don't really plan on doing a whole like 16 weeks of a cut anytime soon. That's kind of where my mindset is at right now, and I'm feeling very confident in it. I really want to be super toned, have a lot of muscle, and this is how you're gonna do it. Right now my workouts are really based on strength because I do have the extra calories, so I've been really just trying to bump up the strength here. So I've been doing a little bit lower set of reps in my workouts. Some days I'll do a little bit higher. It kind of really just depends. But right now my current workout split is really focusing on fixing things in my lifts, like trying to get areas that are weak in certain lifts stronger. So like for example, my deadlifts, I haven't been doing deadlifts because I've been doing exercises that will help my deadlifts in the future. So like rack pulls I've been really focusing on because I'm just really just trying to get stronger and better overall. And if you watched my video last week, I'll link it in the description. I'm trying to fix imbalances in my lifts and imbalances in strength between each side of my body. My right leg is a little bit weaker than my left leg. I'm just trying to fix stuff like that to be better overall. So my workout split is reflecting that. I'm really just taking the time now to work on those things because I really do want to be like, I want to improve overall. So I really just need to take the time to improve in those areas and get everything balanced out, and that way I can actually make the progress that I want to make. So now I'm going to go into my actual workout, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover of those. Yeah, so we'll jump right into like my week of workouts currently. Alright, so I start my workout week with a push day. So I start out with some incline chest press for 4 sets of 6, and then I move into a shoulder Z press for 4 sets of 6, and then tricep skull crushers for 3 sets of 10, and then dumbbell lateral raises for 3 sets of 10 as well. And then I move into tricep pull downs for 3 sets of 10, and then I move into rear delt flies for 3 sets of 10, and that is my push day. Then the next day is quads. So here I'm doing a hack squat with a Smith machine because I don't have a hack squat machine, but I do that for 4 sets of 6, and then I move into leg press for 4 sets of 6 as well, and then we do leg extensions for 3 sets of 8. And if you're not dying like I am here, you need to try harder in your workouts. And then I move into adductors for 3 sets of 10, and then I end with some calf raises for 2 sets of 15. Then the next day I hit back and biceps, so I start out with some rack pulls here, trying to get my back stronger so I can deadlift better. And I do 4 sets of 4 for rack pulls. Then I move into barbell bent over rows for 4 sets of 6. Then I have a single arm lat pull down for 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps on each side. Then I move into a cable wide row for 3 sets of 8. I'm still trying to figure this one out. And then I move into machine bicep curls for 3 sets of 8. This is like the preacher type style curl. And then I move into hammer curls for 3 sets of 8 on each side. Then moving on to day 4 is a glute and hamstrings day. So I actually start with some abductors to warm up the glutes, and then I move into RDLs for 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Then I move into step ups here for 3 sets of 6 on each side. Then I move into single leg RDLs for 3 sets of 8 on each side. A lot of single leg movements to really work on imbalances here. Then we have hamstring curls for 3 sets of 8 reps, and then I end with dumbbell glute bridges for 3 sets of 12 reps. My glutes are sore for days. So my 5th day of workouts is more of a mobility type day. So I'm doing things like scalp pulls, I'm doing dead hangs, really trying to work on activating my back muscles because I really struggle with that. And then the other half of it is working on my hip mobility and strengthening my glute medius, and just really trying to work on that because that is what is super weak on my right side and my left side's fine. So yeah, just really have been working on that and getting my calves more flexible. And then I have been trying to walk for 30 minutes in that day as well as part of that workout. Yeah, I found when I was working out 5 days a week and not having like a set mobility day, I was kind of like skipping over it, and I really just needed to dedicate a whole day to that. And I'm able to easily get to the gym 5 days a week. Anything more is kind of tough, so I just kind of had to switch around. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this split probably for just like 1 or 2 weeks more. I've been doing it for 4 weeks now, and after that I might still keep the workouts like pretty much the same. I'll just add back in the 5th day of like either a back and shoulders day like I've done in the past, or something else that's more weightlifting versus mobility. I'm trying to stay with the same workouts for like longer than 4 weeks. I used to only do 4 weeks and then switch it up, but my body responds better for longer periods of time. So lately, since the summer, I've been doing around 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. It kind of depends. Trying to aim for more like 8 weeks now for my workout splits and the set of workouts in that. And yeah, my body has just been responding well to that. That is my fitness update. I hope you guys enjoyed this, got a little insight of what I'm doing in the gym. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to like email me or DM me on Instagram, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.